Okay, so now it's the next day. This is the door, people, that scoundrel ripped apart. Okay, we put a piece of wood here, put his hand through there, fucking pushed it all out. Right? He never repaired it. It's been sitting like that ever since. So anyway, I'm back out here for a little while. It's cold now, so I have a hat on. And I have my workman's jacket, right, with a sweater underneath and a t-shirt, and it's chilly. So this is why this stuff has to be done like ASAP, because again, I don't have a lot of body fat, so I get cold really fast. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do, I may put, oh, sorry, let me pan out this camera. The last video I did, I was moving around quite a bit. But anyway, I don't want to start changing the level of the, you know, because you kind of want it all one height, right? You don't want gaps and gaps. Because I still may run sheets of that vinyl siding that I have just as an added protection. Because eventually that wood is going to come through those holes anyway. So adding some more vinyl just over top of it is probably a good thing. Being that I have it, I don't know what to do with it anyway. Right? And then after it's all said and done, for as much as I can use this, like I'll use all my soffits for in here. That's what I'm saying. Right? Today, I'm just going to work around what I can work on. Because this is all coming out, right? This is whatever this is. This is a bookshelf. That's going to go into Auntie Shemai's room. Right? There's things in here that can go into Auntie Shemai's room. Right? Like this stuff here was in, this is a, what is it called? You know, cabinet case, right? It was thrown out into the garage. This is actually Auntie Shemai's when she was upstairs in her room. The fish tank used to sit on this, right? So I'll clean that up and then wipe it down and just cover it with a cloth, and you know, I'll stack bins on it. That's what I'll do with this one. So this will be out, that will be out. Right, there's a bag of clothes over there that I don't know who tossed them up there, but I'm going to get them down today. Those are the clothes that my neighbors across the street there gave me. So I have to bring those in and get them washed, right? I don't know. I don't always do these things, people. Like I didn't take that bag and toss it up there, right? So, you know, take out a few things. So I'm just basically going to put this stuff up where I can go and kind of have something to hang on to as much as I can anyway. Or just have, you know, I'm going to work through it. So hold on. Okay. So I brought out my spotlight. One doesn't seem to be working. I don't know how to use this. I don't know if there's a little on and off button or if the light bulb is burnt out. I bought this for park events and that type of stuff. But, ooh, I can smell it. I smell it. Anyway, ooh, it smells hot. I don't know if that's normal. I can smell it. Go away from there. That spotlight gets hot. I smell it. I'm kind of nervous with it, but I can't see, people. It's so dark.
Sorry, my catch a fire going.
Yeah. Because I can smell it. It's on and it's hot. This is really hot. I can really feel the heat on it. So that's just probably... Anyway, hold on. So this is exactly why I wanted this spotlight, because I can't see this very well without it, right? I mean, obviously I'm brushing out all the spider webs as best as I can. If I had a shop vac or something, probably come in and shop vac it, but just as fast as I'm going to shop vac they're going to come right back. Sorry. So anyway, what happened was, because this wood is rotting, the post that was up there busted through the floor, and then the only thing that was holding up the roof on the porch was the wall unit that I put up there to make the X Club, right? And then after a while, sorry, and then after a while, my son helped me put a board underneath it, just so that the post was sitting on something. Otherwise, the post was hanging through that hole. And as you can see, it rains and it leaks.
Think they tell them who found it?
You noticed it.
Yep.
And I didn't notice it when I was up there brushing with the broom until I turned on the light. And now I don't know what to do. Well, I knew that was there. I just didn't know what to do about it. I figured I'd tackle that problem when I get to it. I don't think I can really do much about it. And then, of course, because it leaks there, you can't really have anything here. And as you can see, my son, because he goes camping, he's stacked up wood here, but it's completely saturated because of it leaking. So this is a useless corner, technically. It's a corner of the garage that just creates havoc because of the water leaking, right? And then when it really torrents out here, you can see it doesn't come down just in one spot, but it leaks up and through here, and then it backdraft into the shed that I made. So I guess my son will have to move this and put
Another one.
put this somewhere else. Excuse me.
There's one right there.
Okay, I don't want to bump into that. What?
Right there.
Yeah.
And another one over here.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get it, Andre. It's the porch is old. A little bit of leak is okay. All right, see?
That was like a lot of leaks.
Yeah, well, a leaky boat is better than no boat. That's a very good motto, right?
Yep.
I'd rather have a leaky boat than no boat, Andre. Okay?
Yep.
You know, sooner or later you're gonna get to shore and you'll be in paradise. So anyway, there we go. So I'm glad I brought out the spotlight, because when I look at it from this perspective, people, what I'm thinking now is, okay, and this is, sorry.
What's the matter?
Nana doesn't edit her videos, so we get a lot of this crap. Now, of course, this is really doing a number on my eyes, because it's so bright, because it's a spotlight.
Sometimes if I need to go through, I'll just go to dust.
Okay, you just stay away from it from now. I'm going to put it someplace where it's not going to be too much in the way. Oh, yeah. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is, now that I've seen that, taking, what is it called? The vinyl siding and running it over these soffits to give it that extra layer of protection in a situation like that wouldn't be good, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to make that water travel down through the length of the siding, and it's going to be worse than what it already is, because there we know where it is, it's isolated. There we kind of know where it is, it's isolated. I can look for some, what is it called, silicone, I can maybe silicone a little bit, do a little patch, whatever, and then just take my soffits, just be careful, and then take my soffits and then just cover up that and go on your merry way, right? Because as soon as I start putting vinyl up on top of that, that water's gonna not just come down, it's gonna run this way. And then that's just gonna, it's just gonna turn into sludge.
Sludge? What's sludge?
Sludge. Sludge is like slime.
Oh.
Yeah.
But not gooey, right?
Yeah. No, it would be gooey. After a while, with the wood dropping and the water running and picking up algae, and no, it would not work.
You mean that kind of sludge?
So I'm glad I turned on this, what do you call this thing?
Spotlight?
Spotlight, yeah, because now I know at least where water is running, don't run those things, right? Maybe where water isn't running, but it's hard to say, you know? You'd have to be out here when it's pouring rain. And so, anyway, I'm just going to stick with the Soffits right now, so I'll be back. Somebody is working on my side today. Do you see what's happening here? These things are like fitting in perfectly. Like, serious godsend. If they weren't meant to be here, people, they wouldn't be fitting in perfectly. Okay? Like, I'm just going to the plastic. That's all. Right? And I just want to show you. I'm sorry, I got shit in my eyes. Or shit in my mouth. Like, do you see this? Alright. That's why we had to put the beams up. I can't, there's a crap down there, right? So I can't do down there. So I'm just doing what I can for now until I run out. Whew. Which I'm almost done. And then after I run out of these things, then I'm going to go and wash some more. And that will be enough for the day. And of course I'm going to get up in here, right, and brush out all the spider webs. It's not the first and the last time I've done that in this house, people. Right? I don't do anything though, right? You know. People like to criticize, but I don't see anybody getting up there brushing out spider webs. But anyway, I'm going to do the same thing basically over here, right? And then I don't know about what I'm going to do for this one particular corner over here, right? But I'll just do as much as I can. But I just wanted to point that out. Like, seriously, man. Somebody is like on my side today. This is going pretty fast. Yeah, Speedy Gonzales. Like, what the hell? It's like all over underneath there, people. So I'm almost done. Tisha's bringing home Amari now. So I've been out in here clearing, right? Clearing out, that's what I'm doing. Look at that old computer screen. I kind of want to try it. I want to see if the pixels on this are different. So I don't know. I might bring it in. Give it a shot. If I put it out on the road, they'll just bust it open and take out the copper and leave the freaking screen behind. Obviously, I still got more to do, right? But that's okay. I'll work on it. Like I said, in the middle here, it's going pretty fast. I mean, obviously, I'm tackling rocks now, right? Moving the wood out. These better pieces, I'll save them. I'll move them to the back, right? I've already checked out some of this other shit that I was going to use for that up there that got all wet and mildewy, and if I would have put it up there, people, it wouldn't have lasted very long. So I'm glad I didn't use it. Like I said, these things here, they're kind of like godsend, right? So anyway, I'm just hold on. Maybe I'll end the video, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see when I get inside.